Assalamualaikum friend, hello, how are you? I hope you are fine. Welcome back to our channel. And today I have a bad news for the whole world that Israel, a terrorist state, declared already, and they have attacked on Iran, and it is very sad. The pre-dawn hours of today, they attacked on Iran, and major strikes launched by Israel against Iranian nuclear and military strikes, including the Natanz enrichment facility and key defense installation. Multiple top IRGC commander and senior nuclear scientists also killed reportedly, including Hosseini Salami, Muhammad Bakiri, Amir Ali Hajizadeh, and Firodni and Muhammad Mahdi. Israel justifies the strike as a preemptive measure while Iran responded with a massive drone strike. They have 100 drones toward Israel, most lacking penetration into Israel's airspace, intercepted by air defense. Supreme leader Ayatollah Khamenei called its action of declaration of war, and the force for the action will be happened. Furthermore, Trump says that Iran should come and deal while after till no loss. And let's start a video. I have a video about this attack, and it is very sad incident today happened. Let's start, and then I will talk on it.
Well, we are getting breaking news out of Iran at the moment. Explosions have been heard in the capital, Tehran. At least 6 explosions have been heard. There were reports in US media that Israel is preparing to strike Iran. Israel has declared a state of emergency with a ban on gatherings, and we will bring you more information as it becomes available. But just a few more breaking news lines I can bring you. The Israeli Defense Minister has imposed a special state of emergency, as we were hearing there. That is in place immediately. Israeli radio is declaring that a state of emergency has been declared across all of Israel that will ban gatherings and the suspension of studies at all institutions. Now, Benjamin Netanyahu is currently chairing an extraordinary meeting of the cabinet, and
Iran blasts 6 explosions heard in Tehran while they attacked on civilian population. Israel radio says state of emergency declared and ban on gathering. Further, so many countries oppose it and call it's a wrong action and wrong act. Further, Netanyahu extraordinary cabinet meeting called, and Trump also called. U.S. President Trump call also a meeting. Netanyahu hold extraordinary meeting, and Ayatollah Khamenei in a meeting said that it will be an act of war, and they have break Israel have break all limits, all the international law, and in Tehran they attacked, and in a bad way. It's a wrong act, and already Netanyahu declared by the Security Council by UN as a war criminal, and further Israel did this wrong act and war act in the while now Iran has fully right to respond according to international law.
There is the state TV has confirmed the happening of this explosions, but when it comes to the cause, so far we haven't officially heard anything from Iranian sources. And right now that I'm speaking to you, there are footages, there are pictures coming from different parts of the city, including Chifgar part, including a neighborhood in the western part of the capital. We see smokes coming out from certain parts of the city. That's obviously could not be an accident, as we are hearing.
You can watch it is in civilian population, and it's totally wrong. They are wrong. Iran has sent 100 drones while they intercepted by Muslim countries like Jordan. Israel making great Israel and have a dream of great Israel, but the Israel itself doing wrong, and in Gaza they also did wrong, and they are killing Muslims and genocide. There's a history of genocide by Israel, and there is no stoppage. Israel behaving like a wrong person, which is doing with unstoppable, and there is no international community come here, and there is no restriction by America, and there is no stoppage for Israel.
Reports coming from the Israeli side saying that they have announced an emergency situation, meaning that there is going to be a possibility, a very strong possibility for them to be involved. We heard the statements from the Israeli defense minister and also the Israeli radio saying that the army, the air forces are said to be involved in this situation, and we know that so far the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is currently chairing an extraordinary meeting of the cabinet and the security mini cabinet, and that means a sort of systematic initiation or a serious situation that we are experiencing right now in the Iranian capital. I cannot confirm whether these explosions mean that other parts of the country have been either attacked or not, but we have to also keep in mind that previously and over the past few weeks we heard Israelis with their strong rhetoric of a possibility of attack on Iran's nuclear facilities, and that could be there, but still we don't have any details on that. We don't have any specific confirmed information on that. We have to keep waiting for a couple of next minutes, if not hours, to see what's taking place. And last but not the least is the political context in which that incident is happening. We had just less than 24 hours ago the adoption of a resolution at the Board of Governors meeting of IAEA saying that Iran has experienced a non-compliance case pertaining to its nuclear program, and that's sort of politically important development under this context. We have to keep waiting for a couple of minutes to see what's taking place, and I'll get back to you as soon as I have further information on the event.
Absolutely, Tawhid. I'll just ask you to stay with us, please.
You heard all the news about Iran-Israel war, and we discussed about it that Iran and Israel first, America, U.S., United States of America, make sanctions, approve sanction on Iran, and gradually they weaken Iran, and now Iran in a position, there is no position of Iran that they have no atomic power, they have less army, they have no missile system as strong, they have no air defense system. If today Iran has a air defense system, then Iran must could survive. But the situation is different now, and we are hopeful for better future of Iran. And but now Iran has lost so many things, and this is international community knows better that what is happening, and the only the game of statements, one country, Muslim country giving a statement, Russia giving a statement, China giving a statement, but there is no significance of statement nowadays. But actually the pragmatic approach should be, and need to understand the situation. If war will begin, then there will so for consequences. So thank you very much. Today is a sad day for this territory, and for the whole world, that Israel, a criminal state, no, a terror state, abruptly started this attack, and 4 hour duration of attack from the local time of Tel Aviv, 2 to 6 the operation Rising Lion. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum.